You know, it's been a long time since we talked about this guy. At one time, years ago, in fact, we had a theory that Louie Gohmert was a deep cover Russian spy. As you know,
before this was a thing.
Before this was a thing.
This is not
No,
even
this is
remotely
in
on
2014,
anybody's radar.
2014,
Yes.
2013.
There was no meme about this.
No, Gohmert. In fact, you can look online for us. We did a couple episodes of the Gohmericans. And Gohmert had come out and admitted that he had spent his youth in the Soviet Union. And we thought that he was a deep cell in the United States, constantly getting updated instructions. And here he is, flacking for the president.
Makes sense.
I mean, it makes total sense. He's coming back. Boris has told him he can come out of the woods. The woods are dark and deep, Louis. And so he went on to Fox News to talk about the Senate health care bill holdouts. This guy, as you know, Louie Gohmert, is a congressperson and so understands the dynamics in the Senate. And he has a suggestion for one of the premier holdouts, John McCain.
One of those that said, I will repeal. If he had said last year what he was going to do, right, Kelly Ward would have beat him and Kirkpatrick would have beat him. But, you know, nothing inhibits recovery from cancer like stress. I think that Arizona could help him and us. Recall him, let him, you know, fight successfully this terrible cancer, and let's get somebody in here who will keep the word he gave last year.
Say that again. What are you suggesting?
Pause it. I want to go back because the Fox News host said, would you say that again, please? I think it's because Ducey was so stunned. Understand what Louie Gohmert just said. He's concerned about John McCain's stress level for his now apparently terminal brain cancer and thinks that it would help reduce his stress to be recalled, to go through a recall election in Arizona to spare him the stress of being a senator. And he's saying it with a straight face. And Ducey is so flummoxed. He's like, I'm sorry, I just passed out for a minute. Can you please say that again? And here it is.
Successfully this terrible cancer, and let's get somebody in here who will keep the word he gave last year.
Say that again. What are you suggesting? He be recalled?
I think it would. Yeah, I think it would be very helpful
because
to
of
him
this.
And the country. He's got cancer. It's a tough battle, but stress is a real inhibitor toward getting over cancer. So let him go back, deal with the cancer, let Arizona recall him so that we can get somebody that will keep his word from last year.
I got to say, that's pretty moving. Now, I've been critical of John McCain in the past, and I'm sure Louie Gohmert has too, but for him to be thinking so like a focused, like a laser focused on John McCain's health in that way. What a wonderful, empathetic human being he is.
I have a slightly different read, which is I think that in order to help Senator McCain deal with this really terrifying disease, a sense of purpose and activity and a reason to be alive is really what he should be focusing on. So he should stay there and keep.
I don't know. I think there's a lot of stress.
You think?
I think there's
you
a
think
lot
there's
of
a
stress.
middle ground there?
Yeah, I agree with Gohmert. I think they should recall him just in the interest of John McCain.
Right.
In the.
I'm sure he would find that relaxing, calming.
You know what someone with brain cancer would love? Like 50,000 PAC ads saying that they support terrorism because they voted against healthcare. That's just the ticket for an immune boost.
That is.
Maybe they could even bring back up as like, you know what? Gohmert's like, maybe we can even bring up some stuff from 2000 about how he's got a black kid or something. We can do a lot of stuff.
In Gohmert's in Gohmert's district who are saying like, man, he really, what a sincere fella
What a humanitarian.
Louie Gohmert is. He's so sincere. Look at him. Bless his heart. Bless his heart caring about the stress level of John McCain.
What I love, though, is that Louie Gohmert is absolutely one of the dumbest people to ever grace public life. And right there,
You know who's the second dumbest? The people who vote for him.
Yeah, well, fair enough. But I'm just thinking, like, and maybe he's dumb enough to actually be sincere in that and not be doing. Yeah, no, he's doing. Well, okay, well, that's my point. I don't think he is. And there's one other person who could not even sort of summon that level of subtlety, and that would be Trump. Like, why do I want him to recover? He should just be recalled. Not so it decreases his stress, but just so he's recalled. But I thought it was terrible how we voted on healthcare.
Hi, folks. Sam Seder here. We still need your help on our Patreon page. YouTube ads have come back, but not nearly as much as we had before. So if you can help us out, any little bit helps. Head over to our Patreon page right at this URL, and you'll help us keep helping you by making videos